Hello there, Hank with Kickbox. One of the most popular integrations we have is with Klaviyo. People do want to verify email addresses in Klaviyo, and we do have an integration, but we also found a way to support doing validation through a workflow to update the contacts within Klaviyo, or profiles is what they're called. I'd love to show you how this works in case this is something that you want to do. First, I'm going to log into Zapier, which is what you see here, and we're going to start creating a Zap. Let's go and create a Zap. And from here, I'm going to choose Trigger and then Webhooks. And let's make sure to do the catch hook instant. We want to make sure to use this one so that we don't have any extra type of formatting or code that will make this integration not work correctly. From here, click continue, and we can click continue again. We don't need a child key. Then we'll be provided with a webhook URL. Make sure to copy that webhook URL. Now, let's move over to Klaviyo and start setting up our flow. I'm logged in, I'm on the home page, clicking on flows. Let's create a flow. And for me, I want to choose build your own because this will be kind of simple to use. And let's choose Klaviyo and Zapier. Let's type that in. You can create tags if you want to. And from here, the best trigger to use will probably be added to list. Obviously, you can use other options like added to segment or whatever meets your needs. I have a list that I'm using for testing, Hank's API Pipe Dream. Just a test list, and I'm going to click save and confirm and save. From here, we'll simply drag over the webhook option. And you see now it says set up webhook. We can give this a name and maybe change it to Zapier webhook. Just like that. And then the destination URL is going to be the one we copied. From here, let's click save and review and turn on. Let's make it live, update status now. And we now have a live flow that will send new profiles that go into Klaviyo to the webhook in Zapier. Let's go back to Zapier. One thing we need is a test profile or contact. I will leave this area, go into lists and segments under audience, click on the list that we just used to set up, and we'll quickly add a profile. I'm just going to use johndoe@gmail.com. And we've explicitly got consent to send emails to this person, even though we know this will probably come back as invalid. I just want to respect people's privacy and my own. And let's give it a first name of John, then Doe, and add subscriber. What that will do is allow the flow to send this to the webhook. Let's move over to Zapier, and we will click on the test trigger, and our contact or profile should be there. It may take a few seconds or so for it to populate. Here is the request or the webhook. You can see it has johndoe@gmail.com. We'll click continue with selected record. Next, search for Kickbox. And Kickbox will be added. The only event available is going to be verify email address. And then we will connect our account if it's not connected, or choose the one that's already connected. And we're ready to verify email addresses. We'll click continue. From here, we need to make sure that we specify we want to use the email address from the webhook. Here it is. And then each time this flow works and then it's sent to the webhook, it'll have a new email address. Click continue. and we're going to send a test to Kickbox. And there you go. You see we have all the information we need. From here, we need to make sure we can update the Klaviyo profile. Click on the plus, then type in Klaviyo, choose Klaviyo. From here, what we'll do is we will create or update a profile. And again, connect your account or choose the account you want to use if you're already authenticated. Click continue. And then from here, it doesn't really matter what list they're on. We will choose email from the catch hook. Let's scroll down and under custom properties, add the following: free, disposable, role, sendex, accept all, result, and reason. You can add the first one, then choose add value set to add the additional ones. From here, the process is simple. Just map the custom property to the results from Kickbox. I'll show you that now. When you click on the plus, we will choose verify address in Kickbox and map free to free, disposable to disposable, role to role address, I'm going to fast forward through the rest of these just for time's sake. Once we have that completed, we can click on continue and we can test the step. All right, a profile was sent to Klaviyo a few seconds ago. You can check on that. We will do that in a moment. But once you know everything's working, simply click on publish. Before we do that, let's give this a name. I'm going to name this Klaviyo verification and click publish. For me, I'm done on the Zapier side. Let's go back to Klaviyo and let's look at the John Doe profile. You will see that this is a rejected undeliverable mail with a sendex of 0. If this was actually a valid email address, you would have result of valid, whether or not to roll, disposable, accept all, or free domain, and then probably a better sendex score here. I hope this is helpful. You can also use flows in Klaviyo to rule out any of the undeliverable, whether it's through a segment now that you have custom fields, or build something into the flow to help you with your marketing needs. We'd be happy to answer any questions or help you strategize with your connection with Klaviyo and Kickbox. Have a great day.